May 2025, I was saddened by the news of a former professor of philosophy, Dr. Jonathan Shear, had passed away. He was more than just a professor from VCU, but also a teacher of Transcendental Meditation called TM. He did Guang Ping Tai Chi, Yang-style Tai Chi, and eventually Wu Tai Chi. Jon was born and lived in Bethesda, Maryland. In the early part of his life, he went to Brandeis University and got his bachelor's in mathematics. He eventually went to UC Berkely in the 1960s and was part of the counterculture movement. He was also involved in the spiritual revolution. This is where he got to train with Tai Chi master Kou Yien-ling of Guang Ping Tai Chi. Jon was also a member of the UC Berkely Judo team. As a philosophy major, he became passionate about the teachings from India, like Maharishi Mehesh's TM program. Jon became close to this group and became an instructor. Eventually, he went to Richmond, Virginia in the 1980s. In the 1990s at VCU, he taught a course on East and West philosophical traditions. I was later told by a graduate student from China that a Chinese wushu and Tai Chi master was teaching at Parks and Recreation. There, Jon and his wife, Pat, were students. Coach Weiqi first taught the 24 form and some Yang-style sword. Coach Weiqi was very heavy on the basics for the first 2 years and taught not only the Yang-style basics in the modern way, like the 24 form, but also taught the original authentic Tai Chi of her teacher, Fu Zhongwen. Coach Weiqi eventually taught us the Yang long form and competition in the USA and China. Jon was always happy to share the variations of the Guang Ping Tai Chi he learned from Kou Yien-ling. Our team was able to visit Fu Zhongwen in 1994. In 1996, on a visit to Shanghai, Jon was able to meet Dr. Liqun, who was training next to our hotel. They became great friends, and Jonathan brought Dr. Lee to live and train in Richmond, Virginia for a short time. A group formed in Richmond. Jon, Pat, Bruce, Robert, and a few others became lineage holders. Jon was active in the Chinese martial arts competitions and push hand scene. So you just have to stand. Standing.
It's a lot better than it was. Before it hurt me. It didn't matter what position I was in. I was hurting.
Have you tried just like trying to stretch your legs?
I used to play for I'm trying to hurt myself.
Well, I mean, would you?
I do a fair amount of stretching, you know.
I mean, if you would just sort of bring it
I laid there and taught dance.
You're working for Channel 6. You know, one of them? Yeah.
Sport being barely able to walk and barely able to think. And you get it a little more each day, a little more coordinated mentally and physically.
Yeah, the median age of our class, believe it or not, is mid-40s. And this is one sport that you can start, like some of the young people. I believe the youngest person in our class is 23, 24 years old, and the oldest person is over 70. So this allows you to do something for the rest of your life, and to do it really well, which is something that we all look forward to.